Soft Ice Cream, 1233 MMR to KennyG's 1289 MMR. The ironic part about all of that is that when the score's wrong. The ironic part about that is when we made this matchup, KennyG was the one who was at 1230 and Soft Ice Cream was the one that was at 1280. KennyG is a good player. He can get up to about 1330 MMR. Kind of went on a losing streak. I did see that he and Soft Ice Cream have played in the past, and they have relatively, like, they split games, and I thought that'd be a good matchup, and I think they all agreed. Soft Ice Cream looks like he is going, I want to say, for a rifle build. Due to the peasant being out here, he is a fan of the rifles, and we do have the rifleman coming up. KennyG, he is gonna do something. Yeah, Blitz. Alright, so Soft Ice Cream is known for loving his rifle build. He used to get training from Carson. But even back then, they talked a lot about the rifle build. I think KennyG knows it's coming. I just don't know if KennyG knows how to counter it. We are going to be seeing FSHH out of KennyG. I'm curious to see if he is going to be able to hold off Soft Ice Cream. I'm also curious to see Soft Ice Cream go a rifle build. The Pally rifle build, that is, versus Orc. I've seen him do it versus Undead. I mean, it can definitely work for Orc as well, but, you know, it's a different matchup. A little different. Same idea applies, though. You're just trying to sustain. Keep your rifleman alive. Now there is going to be no nuking, though, on the side of Soft Ice Cream, so now it's going to be exclusively just healing up the rifle people. I haven't been able to beat Soft Pallies. Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling he's basically going to be trying a game 1. If it works game 1, we'll probably see a game 2. If it doesn't work game 1, I don't know what he's going to do game 2. These guys are, like, so... Alright, so a little context splits. Blizzard sucks, and they kind of fucked us over. So, the community, including, if you remember, Toxie Grinta, the community, including Toxie, several of them, made a ladder, which is based on MMRs, and they have their own calculation, which Toxie, as a math guy, came up with, along with others. These guys, and they have different levels, too. You know, like, there's, like, Brass League, Bronze League, Silver League, Gold League, Platinum League, Diamond League, Adept, Master, Grandmaster. These guys are in, like, the goldish area, so they're definitely going up the levels. Toxie's still mad at everyone, getting pissed at everyone, and also telling everyone to fuck off in his Toxie way. He's fun, though. He hangs out sometimes. You'll see him in chats. If you ever watch any, like, Back to Warcraft, it's Toxie, but backwards. So it's like IXOT. Alright, so, anyway, back to the game. Kenny did get some XP out of this. Actually, quite a lot. I really wasn't paying attention, but he got half a level, right? And that was just off dudes. Really. I mean, he's got more XP right now than Siege. And that's really bad of me not actually talking about any of that. But the Paladin, he's going to want to get to, like, level 3. You know, that's when his healing gets a little bit better. KennyG's bringing over the HH now. He has more HH than the Riflemen. The Riflemen are a little bit chunkier. They're a little bit more sustainable. But the HH can do a lot of damage with the Spirit Wolves in the front. KennyG's going to want to get to, like, level 3 himself, because that's when the Wolves get a lot better. Soft Ice Cream has to be careful he doesn't take too much damage on his Paladin, especially at level 1, because even if you want... I mean, you really want to get Aura at level 2, just get more armor, but even if he had to, he can't skill Divine Shield, so that's kind of a problem. We're going to have 1-0 upgrades coming in for the human, so he's actually getting 1-0 upgrades even before the Orc, which is pretty rare to see, I think. I don't know if it's actually standard in this build or not. Ooh. Alright, so Soft Ice Cream's just not feeling it. This could have been bad with the HH getting ensnared. You know, you just aim it down. But there's just so many HH that he's able to just straight up fight against the Rifleman. And it's not even really fighting against the Rifleman. He's just aiming Paladin.
Players' forces are under
Just the right move, for sure. And forces Soft Ice Cream back. He has to buy some items. He's also supply stuck, so he's quick building a farm. Farms are imbalanced, we all know it. Almost level 2. Kenny just wants to kill something. Preferably he wants to kill Soft Ice Cream, but he just wants to kill something. This will be level 2 before Soft... Okay, Soft Ice Cream doesn't even see it. I don't know if KennyG is going to see this either. This will give Soft Ice Cream level 2. He pulls back the Paladin to keep the healing going, which is a good idea. Okay, Kenny's doing a bit of scouting. He should... Oh, he's not going to see this, because the Pez is just chilling. Alright, so Kenny's getting TC, which I do like. He's going for Stomp, presumably with probably some Raiders for Ensnare. I am curious if maybe getting Spirit Lodge would have been good for Lightning Shield. You know, like that's what you would do versus like just a Rifle Caster player. Go for the Stomp with the LS. Probably even better when you don't have any priests and shit. Ooh, this is a very good jack for Soft Ice Cream. No way, Kenny's got creeps on one side. Oh my god, that's 2 HH down. This is where Soft Ice Cream type of build just kind of powers through. You can just heal himself and he can just murder all the HH. Sounds good, right? Okay, here comes the Blood Mage, the Blood Law. Is it really called Blood Law if he goes at second? I don't actually know. Alright, so, a few things. 1. Soft Ice Cream's now level 3. This is where it gets a little bit scarier for KennyG. 2. Soft Ice Cream didn't go the Aura. He went for Divine Shield. So all these Riflemen are a little bit weaker than they normally would be. He is going for 2 all upgrades. He's not going to have that Aura just to kind of make him all that little bit more beefier. So Soft Ice Cream is going to have to be careful. I do like that he put one rifle person forward to tank all the damage, while the Paladin is just sitting there with the Clarity Potion, having fun. 500 heal pot, I mean, never a bad thing. Probably would have been better if he had Aura, then he would really love to see that 500 pot, but now he's got Divine Shield and this.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ooh. Shockwave. I think this is wrong from Kenny. I get why he's doing it, but I do think Stomp would be better. You get in, you Stomp, you should probably get Lightning Shield, and try and do AoE that way instead of going for just Wave, especially when he's only level 1. Level 1 Wave is shit. You're only going to get 2 or 3 waves out of this. I forgot what they made the mana cost. It used to be 100. I think they lowered it, though. Could be wrong. We got Tony Hawk for Soft Ice Cream. A sword puppy. AKM, check the competitive team chat, by the way. Our games are confirmed for tomorrow. Okay. So here comes the push. KennyG would have really loved to have level 3 on his TC. He TP's right on top of this. Alright, so 1 HH is down. Like you can see here, there's a ton of Riflemen that are injured. But he's going right for the Suck on the TC, so the TC is now out of mana. He still does not have a heal scroll. He used the heal scroll, but everything is basically dead. So KennyG is now going to have to rely on Wolves, which he is not using. There we go. He's going to have to rely on Wolves and probably a mana pot on the TC and try and take out all this HH, or excuse me, these Riflemen. I want to call them HH. I don't see that happening, though. He's now going, he's getting desperate. He's going for the hero aim a little bit. The wave, but if it's just a level 1 wave, it's just not that impressive. We got level 4. We might see Aura. This is going to be a good game. It's going to be 1-0 for Mr. Softy. Nice timing from Soft Ice Cream. He knew he killed the HH early, so he felt comfortable doing this. He hasn't even... There we go, the Aura. I was going to say, I don't think he's even skilled his 4th yet. And Kenny's going to try and hold out. He's going to hope he tries to go in on the burrows, and maybe can take some stuff out. But if SoftIceCream's patient, he should be okay. He still has a 500 pot, so not the worst in the world. He's also not remaking his TC. He only has 4 on gold right now. And level 3 Blood Mage is brutal. He doesn't have Flame Strike. That's the one thing. I mean, not that he should with this build, but if he had Flame Strike, this would be fun, to say the least. Instead, he's relying on towers, and these are just a lot of arcane towers. So it's like, this is payback. This is like Insanity coming back and being like, bitch, I made 5 Nuru towers, and now we're gonna make 4 arcane towers in your base. Alright, let's go, Tony Hawk. I do like this from SoftIceCream. He's letting the Paladin chill in the back. It's the right move. He shouldn't be forward. It's not going to do that much damage. It's all about the healing, if he's paying attention. There you go, he is. He really wants to get his TC out. SoftIceCream doesn't want to allow that. He pops the mana pot. This is dead. And that might just be time for Kenny to say, GG. I do like the beginning from Kenny. That was not bad. I just don't think he did the right build. I don't think he did the right selection of skills. Darby's probably already getting ready to piano. Okay, Kenny. You're dead, dude. Now I know where Insanity gets his good game timings from. Watch him just go AFK with Hyde. Well, not much to say at the moment. I don't know, is Kenny just like PMing his team at the moment? Alright. And that's the good game. If you use pillage, can you pillage your own buildings? That would be sick. I don't think that's possible, but imagine if you could pillage your own buildings if you needed to rebuy something, so you like pillage your main halfway down or some shit. So, it's 1-0 for SoftIceCream. I'm curious, are you just going to do it again? I wouldn't hate that. But then again, he's on my team. What system is this being played on? What do you mean? Just Warcraft 3 Battle.net. Well, W3C, but it's through the Battle.net. Yeah, through computer. I'm ready to go. Well, it's 1-0. I do like this, you know, there's a Pally rifle build thing made by, this is Want2. You guys want to know how to set this up on your own stream, it's pretty fucking easy. Damn, Pokimane. I always knew she watched. No, she didn't. So now we got Amaranth and Pokimane being able to watch. Thank you to Buttcrumbs. Oh, wait. Buttcrumbs. Do you remember Blitzkrieg? Or, not Blitzkrieg. That's weird. Blitzerg? It'd be weird if you remember Blitzkrieg. Blitzerg. The guy who, he helped run Rock replayers. Buckcrumbs is beverage. Let's Zerg if you're still here. Dude. You gotta remember Rock replayers. The fuck? Alright. Game 2 coming on in. SoftIceCream PM me. Oh. Oh. I'm not helping him. Okay. So we are in. I need to update the score. I never know which side he's going to appear on, so I can't update it ahead of time. The struggles. Alright, so SoftIceCream is not going for a rifle build. I would. KennyG was just like, I don't know what to do. And SoftIceCream was like, okay, I'll go a different build now. Why? No, fuck off, Slay Day. That's blasphemous. This is the house of SoftIceCream. It was built by Mr. Softy. So, what is going to be the SoftIceCream plan? Is he going to go for MK? Or is he going to go Beastmaster second? Now, you're all sitting there going, why the fuck would he go Beastmaster second? I have watched SoftIceCream way too long, and I know in Human vs. Human at least, he will go Beastmaster second at times. And go like mass on Critter. Like, he did it versus I'm a Panda a lot. Alright, Carson knows. Am I wrong? Did he learn that from you? Or what? I don't know when he started doing it, but it was a long time ago. It was in Human vs. Human. Specifically on this map, I remember him and I'm a Panda having a huge battle over here. And those stupid little critters started killing everything. So we're going to have to see. Kenny didn't scout, so he's not going to know that this is just more standard-ish for now, at least. I don't know if it'll be standard-ish later. Play. We're going to have to see. I do think SoftIceCream will inevitably get to the rifle-type build for human. It's just, I think that's his strong suit. Oof, that could have been bad. He almost trapped himself. That farm was a little bit farther over because of where he popped out. You can just switch that by putting like the rally point right here, but some people don't notice. Or some people, you know, just kind of accidentally screw that one up. We showed it to him versus Elf. I don't know about versus Sport. He did it in Human versus Human, so he's definitely used it for other stuff. Alright. So Kenny is just creeping on up. He's not coming across or anything like that. Wand of Mana Stealing. I mean, I feel like it's not the item you ever want to see, but there's these special weird circumstances where, like let's say you go MK second and you use it, and suddenly it's like you're bolting or clapping while the TC or whatever can't because you just stole it all. Okay, you just murdered a critter. Fuck the critters. Got it. What is the game plan? I think he's just waiting for enough wood to attack. Because he's not building a fourth farm. It'd be kind of hard to expo. Yep, there you go. Alright, Kenny's coming across. He's got level 2. He's got lightning shield. I don't know if he's looking to hopefully abuse that. Or if he's just looking to try and creep jack Mr. SoftIceCream. But he's going to get it. SoftIceCream also got lightning shield. I don't think either of it's going to be too effective. It might be a little bit more effective for KennyG. He comes in. Never mind. No hype. Rip. Hello, Mr. Todd. Ah, fuck. This isn't the time. If he needs to pause, you should pause. Yep, there we go. KennyG being nice, pausing. Saying you good. It's GNL. You just tell him to go get fucked later, but not during. So we can sit here. We can wait a little while. I raided SNS and he isn't even here. I thought he raided me earlier. Oh, you know what he did? Did he raid? Yeah, he raided me, but he probably never turned off his stream. I've done that. He SNS played Madoka earlier for GNL on his stream. I know he wasn't amused, so he raided me. Then he's like, "Fuck this, I'm out." So that's what happens when you play a little bit of Undead versus Undead. All right, so SoftIceCream was having some lag, a little bit of lag. KennyG is nice enough to pause. We're going. No idea if it's good, but SoftIceCream's still running, so that's always a good sign. He's not just frozen or lagging. I also like this from SoftIceCream. He's microing over here, which is great. Doing a good job. I didn't see this originally. Trying to keep this alive. Now he's just... I think he's... Okay, he's actually attacking this. Never mind. That will give him level 3. Slowly. Eventually. Maybe. Alright, level 3. That's a nice big level up. Although Kenny did a really nice job of just saying, screw this, you're pulling me back. He's going to get at least 2 peasants. He should get at least 2 peasants. I mean, literally just got to poke him once. Or, you know, just murder him with lightning. That's cool. Alright, so... SoftIceCream's... Oh... Not the biggest fan of that. I don't think SoftIceCream's noticed yet, though, so it's actually doing some damage. It might actually... nah.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to have some problems with wood, though, that's for sure. He just does not have enough on wood. He doesn't have a lumber mill. So, KennyG did get some damage on him, which was very nice, but this was also kind of in part due to SoftIceCream. I don't know if he was lagging while all that was happening. That's why I didn't even really originally notice it was happening, because he was lagging. So I think he took more damage than he had hoped to, doing all that. He's getting the lumber mill. Definitely needs it. He's going to probably build 1 or 2 more peasants, tier 2. KennyG with the Pit Lord. Goganash. Is SoftIceCream going to go for what I said he's going to go for? We're going to have to see. KennyG does love his Pit Lord. We're probably going to see a Spirit Lodge at some point, knowing him.
Forces are under attack.
They didn't do it last game, so maybe not. I don't know. Alright, what's the item going to be? Soft... I thought he was coming in, but then he just stopped. He started chilling. It's not a bad item for Goganash. But the Water Elemental's level 2. That's going to do a ton of damage. KennyG has no mana right now because SoftIceCream just sucked it up. He is aiming the Pit Lord, which is probably the worst thing you could aim because, you know, giving Cleave and Lightning Shield, Jesus Christ. But he's actually going to start doing some damage to his own HH, which is cool. Now SoftIceCream's like, fine, fuck you, I'll LS shit too. LS everywhere. The Pit Lord dies. I mean, like, eek. This went from looking okay for KennyG to getting trapped in a corner. He does deny at least his 1 HH. He's not even level 3 himself. He really wanted that level 3. Water Elementals, they're good units. He did get the MK. Alright. No Beastmaster. Way to make me look stupid. I want to look smart for once in my life. Oh no. Do you think Kenny purposely went Pit Lord just to piss off Narbu? I see that happening. That definitely could have happened. Narbu can't sleep because Kenny went Pit Lord. He's now too pissed to sleep. Alright, so Kenny is still level 2. This is just brutal. And he's just aiming the Pit Lord. I mean, it's kind of working. But I feel like the FS, he does get level 3. Now it doesn't totally suck. Whoop-de-doo. Problem is, Kenny's lost a ton. SoftIceCream, he's going for the double Sanctum. He's got gold. He should definitely needs to start using that in some way. He doesn't have Blacksmith. Sorry, I thought I clicked 3 times and saw 3 Arcane Sanctums, but it was Arcane Bolt. I was going to say, he doesn't have Blacksmith, so we're not seeing rifle people out of him. Right now, it is just Priest. Who is Buttcrumbs? Beverage from back in the day? Remember him? SoftIceCream's doing a good job creeping up just... Never mind, as I said, he's running closer. I was gonna say he's doing a good job. Okay, this is gonna hurt. He's doing a good job of just creeping up the MK. It just really isn't enough there right now. Not doing a lot of damage. He probably should pop another water elemental just to help out. But slowly but surely, he's gonna get level 2 on the MK. This pit lord is gonna have to do a lot of work. He needs to get to at least level 3. Ah, fuck. They both got the same. Never mind. This is painful. This is like US Central too, so I don't know. I think they said it was the server, but I'm not sure. SoftIceCream is floating quite a bit in gold. He is still making units, which is good. So it's not. I'm sure it's affecting him, but it doesn't sound like that much. The MK did go clap, which is the correct response. So just sometimes you see match, but usually not in this matchup. Clap is kind of important, isn't like fucking integral. Oh no! I was gonna say he's pulling back the Archmage. She does. Okay. +4, little chunkier, not bad. What are the items over here? Damn, this pit lord. Like, this is not bad, just considering he's trying to get some damage out for now. Like, obviously you would want to see something else, but being it's a pit lord, I mean, he's not an agility hero. He is strength, but attack speed right now, he doesn't have anything really to increase attack speed, so not the worst. Someone, Sarai, yeah, Narbu is definitely already DMing him. There's no doubt about it. They both want level 3. Kenny wants it for his pit lord. SoftIceCream's gonna want it for the MK. Kenny's gonna get it first. He might even see this creep jack, because SoftIceCream, yeah, he's doing the right thing, I think, leaving the Archmage here. He just needs more damage. He doesn't know that Kenny's just chilling right here. But if Kenny walks over, the fight's gonna start. So you want to kill this as quick as you can. Might even want to bolt it. He's gonna get level 3. Let's see the item. God, he's definitely not a Todd sub, because he's got a fuck ton of claws. Alright, let's see the clap. Clap, please. We'll get level 3, and then clap. Okay, that was a level 2 clap. But whatever. He bolts, he claps, he does everything. He's got a heal scroll as well. That should get rid of any of his cleave shenanigans from the pit lord, who's not even attacking anything. Now he's going to work, but now he's attacking one Sork in the back. This is just going great for SoftIceCream right now. I mean, eek. And Williams with the raid, thank you. Yeah, the pit lord. Narbu, you know who you can blame for pit lord? Paz. Paz told all the undeads to go pit lord, and that's left us with this. Yeah, the Archmage has 3 claws. If it was Todd, it would be 3 rings, but you know, SoftIceCream with his mind over matter, positive thoughts, somehow got plus 23 damage. I don't know. Rigged. Well, Cleve better do work. And by work, I mean kill everything. And by kill everything, I mean you better fucking pray. Dude, even with Hal, he's still doing plus 14 damage. KennyG. This was not a good night for the G-Boys. Insanity and KennyG. It looks like 2 O's for both of them. Or O2s, I guess I should say. Mr. SoftIceCream coming in big. Getting the team some points. He's TPing back, but I don't know what to. Uh oh. Take a bolt to the face in about 2 seconds. Or not. Bolt to the face. Right click, please. Plus 23 damage! Fuck. He need plus 27 damage. And Williams, how do you know? They could have been named by Elon Musk for all you know, and their last name is 6050. Okay? Because they both are 6050 or whatever the fuck it is. Insanity and him. Not sure what you're doing here, Mr. Kenny. But I think you're dead. I don't blame him for sticking around. If he could somehow win, get a point for his team, you never know. That could mean something in the end. So, Narbu tells all the orcs just to go Wyvern. So, apparently Kenny was listening to Narbu. Narbu just didn't specify don't go Pit Lord. This is Narbu's fault. Pops the invul pot. 63 food to 39 food. Ah. Madoka. You got some brown shit on your nose. Okay? Can you stop sucking up to Narbu that hard? How do you know? Soft Ice Cream's on my team. Maybe I just really hard coach Soft Ice Cream. Eh? Alright. Well, that shit didn't work. Back to the base. Madoka, I made you. Alright. Well, Kenny. You're dead. There ain't no hyping that one up. He might get one unit. Plus 97 damage. Okay. Kenny. Okay. At some point, you need to admit defeat. No, knowing Narbu. Okay. What's the name of that movie? Divergent? What's the name of that? Is that the name of the movie? The one with the divergence? Oh, what's the name of that movie? Someone help me. Where you get put into different factions in life. Right? And once you get put into a faction, that's the faction you gotta stay with for the rest of your life. But there's one faction that's like, well, you picked us, now we get to pick you. That's Narbu. Just because we put people on Narbu's team does not mean he's gonna let them stay on his team. He'll probably kick some people off. It's because he's fucking Narbu. Yeah, I mean, Todd, you're definitely the science group. You're definitely the lady who is just like, well, the pie graphs, pie charts say this. It's just science.